Good evening, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we were tied up getting Chris getting ready for her surgery Monday, so we really, other than the trip down the beach, didn't get a lot of time, but we've got a full moon on Bolivar Peninsula last night, in fact, all over. And so if you're down on the upper Texas coast, you're going to want to get outside and take a look at it and see exactly what it looks like. Let me see if I can adjust it a little bit, get it zoomed in, and see what it looks like. But first, this Bolivar Live is brought to you by the Big Store. When you're on Bolivar and you need anything, stop by the Big Store and you'll be greeted by a staff of smiling faces and a staff eager to help you find what you're looking for. If the Big Store doesn't have it, chances are you really don't need it. Well, if you look at about 114 degrees, you should see the full moon. And I was looking up some information on it earlier, and let me pull it up here so I can read it on my phone. Right now, the moon's actually 229,338 miles from us. And that's what you're looking at here on our feed there. I'm sitting down at Ratillion Road, so where it's dark out and I can get a good view of it. And let me see if I can darken it a little bit so we can get a better view. But there you can see what it looks like. Full moon Friday on Bolivar Peninsula. Well, at least it's not the 13th, and then we'd really be in trouble. But if you're down here on the beach, get the kids out and go down to the beach. As it gets up further, it'll get brighter and brighter. Last night, I saw some pictures that some people had put in. Let me see if I can adjust the camera down a little bit. But just so you can see how far we are from it, I've got the camera zoomed in. But let me zoom out a little bit and let you see what it's like, because you can see the ships there at the base. That's the anchorage area back past the jetties where the ships anchor offshore, getting ready to come in or go out. And so you can see what it looks like from the beach down here, and then you go in. And I was looking to see what they called this one. I saw a buck moon. I saw, let me zoom in. My camera's, I got to get it replaced. The zoom's not holding on it, so. But there you can see what it looks like. Zooming back out again. What it looks like here on the upper Texas coast, Bolivar Peninsula. I'll hold it there a little bit. And I saw raspberry moon and buck moon, and there was something else when I was reading at it, but it's, like I said, it's 229,000 miles away. So also, I want to bring something up while I'm talking Gavin down here. The bunkers are open tomorrow at Fort Travis. The Bolivar Peninsula Cultural Foundation is actually going to have and I'm having to hold the camera. Let me see if I can darken it a little bit so it stands out more. Bolivar Peninsula Cultural Foundation is having a birthday party for Jane Long, celebrating her birthday, the mother of Texas. And Team Bolivar is happy to be the sponsor of the bunkers being open. The bunkers will be open from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. tomorrow at Fort Travis, Battery 238 and the Kimball Battery, so you can walk through it freely, look inside, see what it's like. In fact, Battery 238 is really neat. But the Bolivar Cultural Foundation is going to be having a birthday party. They've got essays from the kids, a skit, and a few other things, and they're also going to have refreshments. And so I believe that's going to take place at the flags in front, if I'm not mistaken. If not, you can find them on Fort Travis. But the bunkers will be open, and a lot of people asked to go through them. They were open a couple weeks ago, and they've got them open again this weekend. We're actually sponsoring it so we could have some people there from the county to open it. And so we're happy to have that. I know a lot of people would like to walk through them or have asked to go through them. And we're going to work on another one, try and get something in October when it's a little cooler out. But I was up at the park yesterday. In fact, you can see the live feed I did up there yesterday afternoon. The county's done a great job getting caught up from the mowing from all the rain we had. And I was checking on the weather station, and one of the cameras is out. But we've got 3 cameras up there, and so you can see around the area what it looks like. If you can't make it down, we also have on our website actually a 3D walkthrough where you can walk through battery 238 and see it. I'm going to try and adjust the camera a little bit, where you can see it. If you can't make it down, you can always see it on our website there, where you can walk through it in 3D. So Ralph Stencil, which has done a lot of the work, him and his crew won't be there tomorrow, so it'll be just free roaming inside. But all the rooms in battery 238 are labeled, and so you'll be able to walk through and see where the radio rooms were, the generators, how many shells and what size they had in each room, and the gunpowder, the kegs. Also on the outside, any of the slabs are labeled, whether it's a mess hall, officers' quarters. There may not be a building there, but it is, and all the bunkers have maps of the bunker and information on Fort Travis and that bunker. So it's a pretty neat walk through history and Texas history, where you can see that. So we're excited about that. We'll be up there at some point. I'll be on the beach tomorrow, so if you see the Bolivar Live truck on the beach, make sure you jump up and down, wave your arms, and come out to the road and ask what's free. We've got sunglasses, koozies, frisbees, a little bit of everything. Got some cool stuff for the kids this year too, some sand buckets with shovels. And so anyway, we'll be on the beach a little bit. We'll be up at Fort Travis probably around 10 or 10:30. We'll probably do a live feed up there too, and have some free giveaways for anyone that asks. If you see us there, if not, catch us on the beach. And I know we're going to make a run from about Stingery Road down to Emerald tomorrow is one of the runs we're going to make. And so if you're in that area, make sure you watch for us. We love talking to people, finding out where you're from. And we're going to start doing some filming too on where people are from and get their input on what they love about Bolivar Peninsula. So anyway, just wanted to show you the full moon tonight from Rtillion Road down here towards the west end of the beach. A lot of people down here look like they're having dinner down here, or they're here for the weekend maybe. I see some tents going up and a few trailers around. So anyway, remember, pack out what you pack in. Let's keep the beach clean. We have bags here on the Bolivar Live truck along with the sheriffs and the beach ambassadors. They all have bags. Buy your $10 parking sticker. The money stays here on Bolivar Peninsula. And we're working on some beach cleanups for 2022. Maybe the end of 2021, but 2022. And we're also working on getting the Bolivar Live trailer so it's more mobile, and we're going to be able to keep it on the beach a lot more. Broadcast from it, maybe some morning coffees. Watching the sun come up, so we're excited about that. A lot of stuff we're working on for 2022, including the Bolivar Christmas Market, which is in its 3rd year. If you want a booth there, get hold of Kathy at the Tourism Center. It's Saturday of Thanksgiving weekend. We've always had a great turnout. Even last year when we had the rain, people sold a lot of stuff and they were really happy there. And so we're looking for another good turnout this year. Santa will be there at some point in the afternoon, and we'll get all that to you here before Thanksgiving weekend. But if you're looking for a booth at it, make sure you get with Kathy. We're limited on booths and for inside booths, and we're not going to open the outside until we have all the inside full, and we may just keep it inside. We've got 26 booths in there, and so if we get much bigger than that, we'll open up the outside. But anyway, we're going to head on out and get back. Chris is at home by herself. Say a prayer for her. She's got surgery at 7:15 Monday morning. And so I won't be around Monday. I'll be over on the other side of the bay in Clear Lake at UTMB. And I'll be catching probably the 5:30 ferry to head over there. I think she's got to check in at 5:45. Candace, her daughter, and her are going to stay over there the night before, and then I'll be there before she goes into surgery. So anyway, hope y'all have a great weekend planned. Hopefully you're down here on Bolivar, and if you are, make sure you flag us down and say hi. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us, and we're live with a full moon Friday here on the Upper Texas Coast, Bolivar Peninsula, on the beachfront. God bless, and bye-bye.